In this video, we're going to discuss exactly why you will get cut off by a chosen one. And it's pretty simple. In fact, it's very simple. It comes down to you being a complete moron. It comes down to you being not aligned with who you're supposed to be. It comes down to you being a dickhead. Through and through. You know. It comes down to a loss of respect. Once the respect is all lost, all jokes aside, when all the respect is lost, it's done. Once you start to become a disrespectful person because you're angry, because you're jealous, because you're bitter at us, say goodbye. Bro, there are tons of people I lose respect for. There's tons of people that I come across on a daily basis. And everything's fine at first, and they start to treat you like shit. They become very emotional, and they start to treat you like shit. Your presence is very strong. Your presence makes them emotional and like angry at you. They like become like kind of violent towards you, and when you show something back, bro, they get scared. For real. And you see people like this that you might deal with on a daily basis, whether you're going to get your car fixed, whether you're getting a coffee, whether you're doing this, whether you're doing that. A lot of people in this world, bro, are not aligned. So when you're a human being, when you got it all together and you're aligned, you're going to anger people for no good reason. That's because you're chosen. I'm telling you, bro, this is really how it is. You're going to anger these people because you're simply aligned and they're simply not. Them having a conversation with you, it makes them feel off because they're not aligned. And you show them that. They might think they're aligned and stuff like this until you come around. And when you come around, they start to feel this little weird vibe about you. That vibe is them not being aligned. That vibe is, oh shit, this person is more on point than me. I feel angry now. I feel angry at this person because I know internally they're doing things different than me. And they get upset, bruh. I got people taking shit out of me for no reason. They start to get all pissy and mad. It's like, buddy, relax. Like, calm down your emotions. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know what's going on outside right now. There's like a parade going on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You'd think it's Christmas by the noise of it out there. I don't know what's going on. There's literally people driving around on trucks or something. People are honking horns and everything else. I don't know what's going on right now. You guys can probably hear it. But anyway. This is really how it be, bro. And it's so stupid. You see the hate so easy. These people are arrogant, bro. These people are straight up arrogant. You're nothing but nice to them. You're trying to be nice to them. But they can feel how on point you are. They can tell your mind is at ease. They can tell You're just on point, to say it short. And this bothers them because they probably have a lot of problems they haven't dealt with or don't know how to deal with or whatever. So when a guy or a girl like you comes around, it angers them to see your joy, to see your state of mind, to see your peace of mind. So they'll begin to kind of chip at you and say unnecessary things and try to force their evil onto your mind to try to make you feel down like them, to try to take your vibration down like theirs. That's truly how it is. It's who they are. And we know people like this, bro, but we're not going to say it. I'm sure you guys know people in your life or people you come across that are like this, bro. It's actually crazy. And they can't help it. There's shit they have not dealt with. And when you have, they know you have. And they know even deeper that they haven't. I piss people off without even trying all the time. There's people that used to be cool with me and all of a sudden they're mad. Now we can't be cool because of the level I've worked myself to. It's unfortunate. But you know what they say? As we discuss all the time, haters are gonna hate, bro. Haters are gonna hate. There's nothing you can do. You can't do nothing to change their minds. It's something you can't talk through with another person. They're going to feel the way they're going to feel. They can't logically look past it and be like, you know what? This is my fault for being this way. You know what? This person is not a bad person. I gotta stop being so silly and acting this way. They can't see it that way. And you know why they can't see it that way? Because their feelings override their lives. How they feel is how they live. If you make them feel a certain way without even actually doing anything to them, just for being yourself, they're going to choose to feel that way and they're going to take it out on you and, oh, you made me feel this way. You fucking clowns. Bro, you could take a nice picture of yourself and people's going to hate. Because you look like a stud. Or if you're a good looking girl and other girls ain't so pretty and you post a picture of yourself looking cute, they're going to hate on you. They'll probably call you a 304. And it might or might not be true, but even if it's not true, they will say this. Oh, look at her. Da, 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 da. But hey, if you're a 304, I guess you're a 304. But they be lying, bro. You might not even be a 304 and they'll be saying shit like that. You might be the cleanest girl walking on earth. But you just look good. They'll find a way to hate. They'll slander your name. And this is what it comes down to, bro. It's the fact that you have something that they don't. And they know this. They lie to themselves all the time. That's all they do is lie to themselves. But the truth will come out. And how they act, it just will come to surface. And as a chosen one, you're going to know exactly why they're acting and behaving the way they are. You're going to know it. There's some people that will support others, but they won't support you at all. Done. Gone. I've had people that used to support me to a certain extent, even when I was good. But hold up. You're getting a little too good, my son. I'm going to stop supporting you now. I didn't think you'd even get that far. Now I'm going to start to hate. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And that's why I say, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if people turn their backs on you. I am not surprised. Anybody could turn their backstabbing bum at me. Okay. This happened before 1,000,000 times. It's happening again. Okay. I guess so. It surprises you the first couple times it might happen. After that, you almost expect it to happen. Sometimes people like what you do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. One week they love you, the next week they hate you. It's fucking crazy, bro. People just can't learn. You know what? This person's not a bad person. I like this person. I'm just gonna choose to respect them. However they live their life, unless they're not murdering people or doing crazy shit like that, I'm gonna respect them. My whole point here is you do nothing to people in particular, and they will find a way to hate you. You simply hurt their feelings by looking good, or your success, your shine, whatever you have that they don't. They don't like it. It's your fault they feel that way, so hey, you're the bad person, right? They can take no accountability. They can't think any bigger. They're the smallest itty bitty thinkers you can possibly think. They're all clowns. They don't understand life. They don't understand how to act. You can't fucking act right. Nobody is doing anything to you. You peasants. Literally, you're not even being thought about. But yet, you can't respect another person for living their life. They're doing nothing to you. And I call you a peasant because it's peasant behavior. Hey, if you're not a peasant, you shouldn't be acting that way, right? But guess what? You do. You do act that way. And it's peasantry. In plain sight. Peasantry. If you don't want to be called a peasant, don't fucking act like one then. How about that? If you're so solid, hey, then quit acting like a peasant. Quit letting other people's success, oh, they made me feel bad because of this. Accept it. Learn to accept. People are going to become who they become. I'm not telling you to accept disrespect. If someone's disrespecting you, that's a completely different thing. Now you're intelligent for not respecting someone if they're being disrespectful, of course. But guess what? It's the complete opposite. If they're not doing nothing to you personal or against people you love or something like this, then hey, what you hating for? What you in your feelings for? For no reason. That's why it's peasantry. Because you don't even know why. The way they act, bro, it shows their lack. It shows their lack. And they can't help it. They're going to punish you for how you make them feel for their lack of success. It doesn't get realer than this. This is how it is. Can you imagine people attaching themselves to you so hard? Every single thing you do affects them. You know why it affects them is because they are attached to you and they care. I encourage everybody to focus solely on yourself. Have some self-dignity and respect. Focus on yourself, level up yourself, stop attaching yourself to other people. Like that. Detach from the outcome of other people. If your best mate becomes a multi-millionaire, okay, accept it. But no, I'm going to attach myself to them and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You are a peasant. That's a peasantry mindset to begin with. Who even cares? It's numbers. But you care because you're a peasant. You care about the results of others so damn much it affects your feelings. Because you're a peasant. It shouldn't matter regardless. It shouldn't matter. You have to learn how to respect other people. Especially if they're if they're respectful people. Respect people who are respectful people. That's the motto here. Stop attaching your weak bum ass to others' outcomes. Are they doing something to you personal? No, they're not. Why are you acting like such a bum loser? Because you're a peasant. That's why. You care so much about another person's success, about another person's progress. Instead of like respecting it, you just tend to get your emotions in it and compare yourself to it. It's a comparison thing. It's you comparing you to other people. I have to be the same as them. I have to be on the same level as them. Guess what? Your ass might get surpassed, because guess what? The people that surpassing you, they're putting in fucking work that you're not. And that's the cold hard facts. Accept what is. I can do it. Why can't you do it? It's the people who are focused so solely hard on their own existence that can do this. Because they like their own existence, they like their own progress, they like their own life. They're attached to their own life in, I was going to say, they're attached to, how do I say this? They're attached to their own outcomes. They're attached to their own progress. Instead of attaching yourself to other people's progress, attach yourself to your own progress. And have no attachment to other people's shit. Oh my God, he got a brand new 2022 BMW. Oh my God, I'm attached. I'm butthurt. I'm this. I'm that. You're a fucking fool. Who even cares, bro? Who even gives a shit? People care way too damn much about shit they shouldn't even be caring about. These are questions you need to ask yourself. Why the fuck do you give a fuck? You shouldn't. It shouldn't be overly concerning. In fact, it shouldn't be concerning at all. But you make it overly concerning because you have no focus in your own life, and this is what it stems down to. It is your fucking fault why you feel this way. This is real shit, bro. You can't take this. You can't take this. Bro, I've been this way forever. I've never attached myself to other people's stuff. Oh my God, he or she got that. That's a bum ass mentality, loser's mentality. The reason why you have that mentality is because you're fucking losing. If you were focused on winning, if you're focused on creating, if you're focused on doing better things, like a real chosen one is, you wouldn't be having those thoughts. You wouldn't be on that tip. You'd be on a different tip. You'd be on your own fucking tip. But no, I'm going to attach myself to his and hers and everybody else's outcomes of their life. Compare myself to that. Oh yeah, we're all, no, you're not fucking together. It's just you in this fucking world. Wake the fuck up. You could have respect for others if they're respectful people. That's about it. Are they worthy of being respected? Do they respect themselves? You can respect people who respect themselves. That's who you can respect. But guess what? Haters don't know how to do that, because haters are just off. They're off in the mind. They're off in every way you can possibly think. They just are. They just are. They don't get life. everything I'm explaining is things they don't understand. Half these people don't even know why they feel the way they feel, think the way they think. They're just rote. Because their self-awareness in their little itty-bitty minds is off. Your awareness is off. You need a fine-tune adjustment is what you need. Is what your ass needs. But they'll never understand. They'll always feel the way they feel because they'll never fix their shit. Ever. And they're always going to take things out on you. They're always going to make you feel like shit when you come around. It's pathetic. It's just pathetic. It makes literally no sense, man, but haters don't make sense. Their lives don't make sense. The way they think don't make sense. Nothing about them makes any sense. You make sense. You make it make sense. You make shit make sense. The way you think makes sense. They can't make any sense. You tell them to explain. They can't even explain. This is like washing your fucking hands and brushing your teeth. You can explain anything. They can't even explain the easiest shit. Because they don't know any better. And this is what it comes down to, folks. Check yourself. Check yourself. I'm out for now. My fucking lips just stuck together.